Baseball is back on Props.Cash for the 2026 season, and in this tutorial, we'll highlight what's new and what's what for batter props in baseball. Before we get into this, there are timestamps in the description of this video if you want to jump ahead to a specific question you might have. On the main dashboard for batter props, you'll have the props, the game dropdown, and brand new to 2026, batter versus pitcher filtering on the main dashboard. If you only want to see batters with matchups against starters that have a certain history across any of these filters, you can filter those matchups right here on the main dash. And you can add multiple batter versus pitcher matchup filters to find extremely specific historical matchups. And the last dropdown is to change the view between the hit rates and the visual charts view. And then we have all the player and prop info, all the hit rates, and edge, which is our projection. And at the bottom of the dashboard, you have the search bar and the hit rate split filter buttons. In the bottom right, the filter menu, where you can customize the dashboard to see exactly what you want to see. Let's go into a player page. We kick things off with the player, prop, and opponent information, the matchup grade and button, which we'll get into in a moment, the average for the prop and split that you're looking at, and the main player chart, all the hit rate split filters, and the easy to select trending filters. And the filter menu, where you can sort through thousands of filters to change the player chart and see the exact data you want to see. And then we get into odds, where you can change the line and sportsbook to fit your personal need. And then there's the brand new matchup insights. This is where you'll get relevant storylines and notes on recent play that can help you better understand the prop and matchup that you're looking at. This is the same matchup button as above, and again, we'll get into that in a moment, or you can jump ahead in the timestamps in the description below. Then we get the hit or home run chart, depending on the prop you're looking at. This will show you where on the field a player hits the ball or hits a home run, the park they're playing at, and the wind and temperature at that park, broken down by the hour. This is the games played feature, which shows you how often a player has been playing, if they've recently been injured, and it can help you better understand a player's availability. And then we get into recent trends, which shows you your player's recent trends for other props. And then correlation, which shows you trends for other props when the prop that you're looking at hits. In this example, when Aaron Judge hits his hits, runs, and RBIs prop, Cody Bellinger has a hit in 8 of his last 10 games. Let's go back into the top and look at the matchup page. We kick things off with the matchup grade, a simple one-letter grade to understand the matchup overall before you jump into the matchup page. You'll see the matchup between batter and pitcher and get an introductory matchup insight to immediately understand who has the edge in the matchup. And then we get into the batter versus pitcher strike zone charts, showing you how every pitch between batter and pitcher has ended up. You can change what you're seeing on the strike zone chart with this dropdown, and click the individual pitches to get the exact pitch details for that pitch. Or change the chart to only show certain pitch types. Below the chart, you'll get the key pitch matchup insights to better understand who has the edge on what pitch between the batter and pitcher. And then the batter versus pitcher matchup data, historical data across 12 stats. Brand new for 2026 is pitcher type advantage. This tells you who has the advantage across the main 3 pitches. How we calculate who has that advantage can be found in this info button. In this section, you'll get pitch type splits for the batter and pitchers. How often they see the pitch or throw the pitch, how often they swing and miss or get swing and miss, how often they barrel the pitch or have their pitch barreled by the opposing batter, how often they strike out on the pitch or get a strikeout with that pitch, how often they hit a home run on that pitch or give up a home run on that pitch. And lastly, the season splits data. This is an overall look at how the batter and pitcher are performing this season and against the relevant handedness. And that's everything you need to know for batter props on the new Props.Cash app.